After a long winter of very little fishing, it was time to start preparing for another season on the river. The boat had been out of the water for the past few months, but after some much needed TLC, she was back on the water. As we all wait in anticipation for the magical June the 16th, my attentions, for now, remain in the marina, with one carp in particular, that mid-30 mirror. Hopefully, she would return once again this spring. With the incoming warmer weather, it won't be long before these sleeping giants become shadows in the depths once again. The chase is on for another year, and these Trent nomads offer the ultimate challenge. So once again, we go riverbound. Well, we're back at it, beginning of spring. I've been popping down most mornings, most afternoons when we've had a bit of sunshine, just having a look in likely areas between the boats around the pads, just seeing what carp are starting to come back into the marina now. They disappeared in the winter. I think I only saw them once. They'd obviously found somewhere warm to sit, and yeah, up until now I've only been seeing small commons, 4 or 5 of them. Biggest probably low 20s, but most of them doubles. But sadly today I have seen the big girl, and yeah, not looking good. She's been ottered at some point over the winter, and she's not in a good state at all. Big chunk out of one side, right peck's completely gone, face is all smashed in. So yeah, bad times. There's obviously an otter in this marina, or maybe 2, 3, who knows. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop home, get my net, try and net her, get her on the mat, get some carp care on her, see if we can just give her a little bit of a fighting chance. To be honest, I'm not optimistic, but we'll see what we can do. It's such a shame, these sort of situations. A massive fish for the river system, and yeah, if we lose that one, well, it's my target gone anyway. So yeah, I'm going to get back now, get some bits and bobs, get changed, and see if we can help it out at all. I'll catch up with you in a bit. I managed to net the fish, and once we hoisted her up onto the mat, the damage caused by the otter was clear to see. We did what we could with the carp care, but I wasn't optimistic. Predation is a real problem on our river systems, and this fish of a lifetime had paid the ultimate price. A clear reminder that time is running out for these river carp. Hopefully, this one would pull through, but I very much doubted it. Well, I decided to come and have a little cruise up and down the river. We're nearly a few weeks off now from the start of the season, so yeah, now's as good a time as any is to start having a look about, deciding on what areas I'm going to focus on at the start of the season. I'll be avoiding that first weekend. There's a lot of club waters around near me, and the banks will be full. First couple of weeks, then they all disappear again. So yeah, first 2 weekends I'll probably give it a wide berth, but yeah, I've got to start getting some baiting on a few areas now, and I'm going to try and find a few spots that I think won't get too much pressure. But yeah, as I say, there's loads of club waters, stretchers local to me, and a chance of finding somewhere that's not being baited in those first couple of weeks are pretty slim. So yeah, tread carefully, dip our toe in, wait for those first few weeks to get by, and then probably start hammering it. But yeah, it's just nice to be back out on the river again. Beautiful summer's evenings or spring evenings, sun just going down in the distance. Yeah, nowhere better to spend an evening. Right, so it's first night this year back in the marina, and yeah, I've spent the last couple of weeks just having a look around on the sunnier afternoons, trying to see what I can see what's in here this year. One bit of bad news: the ottered fish has passed away, sadly. Saw it floating in the corner earlier today, and then as the day's gone on, it's just drifted out in towards the marina. So yeah, that fish did 40 plus, and real sad loss, to be honest. It was originally from Red House. It's come out in the floods. It's been caught here at over 40, then at Shardlow at over 40, and then last year, I think last time it was out was 36.5. So yeah, real sad loss. Did everything we could to try and give it a fighting chance, but yeah, it's the way it goes. But today I've seen quite a few fish swimming around near the back of the boat, a lot of small commons, but funny thing is, we lose one big mirror and then all of a sudden another big mirror's turned up today. It definitely looks over 30, and it's kind of what's pushed me into fishing tonight. I've got a few areas baited around the marina, but as I've seen most of the fish in this sort of corner where the boat's moored, I've decided to stick here tonight, get the rods out, and yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, first night back, first night of the year. Really excited, really good to be back on the boat. Gonna have a couple of beers tonight, and yeah, we'll see what the night brings. I'm not expecting too much, to be honest. As I say, it's very early on in the year, and we've not been having much good weather yet, so the water temperatures are still going to be really low. But yeah, while the rods are in, you've always got a chance. We'll see what the night brings. Well, first night back on the boat, and I could not be feeling any more confident, to be honest, after seeing that fish today. Yeah, it's pretty much guaranteed they've been visiting my spot. It has been getting cleared off one way or the other. There's a lot of bits and bobs in here, as you can imagine, but yeah, the spot is proper clear. The weed's starting to kick up now all around the marina, but my areas I've been baiting are nice and polished. I've been feeding particle over the last few weeks, and yeah, I think it's done the trick. So today I'm going to be fishing 2 Ronnies over the top of that spot, both with a yellow key baits, pub chuckers. Wicked little bait, and hopefully tonight that's all I'm going to need to get that first bite of the year. But yeah, really excited. I'm proper shattered, to be honest. I'm looking forward to getting a bit of kip tonight, and I normally sleep quite well on the boat. But yeah, really excited to see what the morning brings. I think if we're going to get a bite, it'll be in the morning. The area I'm fishing, it's a bit of a sun trap, to be honest. So one of the main reasons I'm fishing tonight is we've got bright sunshine first thing in the morning, and I'm pretty sure the fish will be straight into this corner. So hopefully we get some kip, and we'll be woken in the morning to that first bite. But yeah, mega excited, and just wicked to be back on the boat, with a whole summer in front of us. Magic. Oh, what a morning. First night on the boat, and we've had some success. Last night I had a swan tanking around, chasing a cygnet about, and it was bang 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 on the side of the boat as it came through. Happened a few times, woke me up. This morning, same again, but bang bang on the side of the boat, couple of beeps on the rod. I thought, fucking swans. Jumped out, and yeah, no swan in sight. Rod was completely arched over, and line going straight under the boat. So dropped the tip down, cranked it back, and eventually big unit of a mirror's come out from underneath, and it's that fish that we saw yesterday. I honestly can't believe it. It's mad. I only saw that fish for the first time yesterday, and first night we fished, she's in the net. Definitely over 30 as well. By the look of her, first look, I might recognise it, but until I get it out, do some photos and cross-examine a few pictures, I won't say too much more yet. But yeah, I'll chat to you about that later. But yeah, madness, can't believe it. I'm gonna have a celebratory brew, get the sling and mat and everything else set up, do some photos, do some footage, and yeah, mad. the size of it. Saw this fish for the first time yesterday, swimming about in the little bay behind my boat, and yeah, set the traps last night. First thing this morning, she was away. 32 pound 4 ounce of prime river mirror, fish of a lifetime. Absolutely made up. Well, cheers. First night on the river, and yeah, I've just picked a little area today, not too far down from the marina, to be honest, keeping it simple. I have been tricking a little cheeky bit of baiting on this area, but it wasn't my first choice today. I thought it'd be busier down here, but there's hardly anyone fishing at all. Only second weekend into the season, and yeah, the banks are quiet again, so yeah, I'm not complaining. We'll see how it goes tonight. As I say, I've got a couple of beers, I've got a film to watch, and I'm just going to have a nice first night relaxing on the river, and if we can top it off with a carp, that'd be ideal. But whatever happens, I'm going to enjoy it. Right, just got back down to the boat. I've been home, got changed, had a shower, had some food, and yeah, going to get back on it tonight. Really enjoyed it last night. We didn't have any luck, obviously, but I'm going to push on a bit further down river tonight to my other area, probably the area I've been putting the most baiting on, to be honest. So yeah, feeling quite good about tonight. It's cooled off a little bit. We're expecting a little bit of rain, and yeah, as I say, I've been putting the work in on that spot, so we shall see what happens. Yeah, really enjoyed last night. Shame didn't get that first bite, but hopefully tonight will be the night we get that first fish off the river this year, and yeah, then hopefully it'll be plain sailing from there. But yeah, gonna get my stuff sorted out, and we'll take a trip down. Number one, first one this year on the boat, on the river, and I'd say about a £15 common, 16, maybe £17 common. not going to weigh her. But yeah, double ASM, 18mm, and yeah, we're just into dark. It's been dark for about half an hour, and yeah, that left hand rod down the margin has rocketed off. Yeah, made up with that one. Slip this one back, and hopefully through the night we'll have a chance of a few more. Wicked. Well, what a night and what a morning. Made up to be off the mark with that first carp, and yeah, it's just nice that this spot's producing, to be honest. I've put quite a bit of bait in here over the last few weeks, and yeah, it's pretty much been my banker swim. I've avoided it up till now, basically because on the opposite side it's been so busy since the opening night. But yeah, a couple of weeks in now, and as you can see, quiet banks again, just how we like it. So I'll definitely be putting a bit more bait in before I leave, and focusing a little bit of attention on this area over the next couple of weeks, I think. I never really gave it much time last year. We had a few sessions, me and G-Man on here, but I definitely do think this is an area that, well, as you saw last night, it's capable of chucking up the odd fish. So nice deep margins, pads all the way along. So yeah, perfect sort of area for carp, and if I can keep the bait going in, I definitely think it'll produce a few more fish. So yeah, I'm going to give it a couple more hours this morning, and then get off home. It's Sunday, so get home and have some Sunday lunch, and hopefully in the next couple of days I'll be able to get a night to get back down here.